So it's time for me to do an oil change on my lawn tractor, and I figured I'd show you guys how it's done for anyone that has never done an oil change on one of these. But first of all, this is what you're going to need to get this job done. Gloves for your hands. This tube came with your tractor to drain the oil so it doesn't get all over the frame. Oil wrench, take out the filter, and I'm going to change the air cleaner as well. I'll show you where that is. Your oil filter and oil, and a catch can, catch the used oil. Part numbers for the air filter is right there, and oil filter right there. And if you're not sure for your tractor, you can find it underneath your hood. All your information right there that you need for your tractor. It's right there. Okay. So first of all, you put your gloves on. Okay, so what we're going to do is put this underneath here. Okay, and to get this skirt off, the side skirt, there's a pin. It's down here. You take that out. That's what that is. And I'll put this somewhere so it won't get lost. And then you just pull up and it comes right out. Okay, and this is where you drain your oil from, right here. Pull that out. That's where this tube comes in. I'm gonna put that tube right on there like that. Okay, there's a little block of wood that I cut to use. Put that there for now. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull it to the side and pull out. Get it. There we go. You can see the oil's coming out. You know, see the oil draining out. So I'm gonna let this oil drain, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the oil is done draining. It took about, I'll say around 15 minutes. Anyways, it drains very slow, especially when the engine's cold. You want it to drain faster. You can warm the engine up. This is a block that I just put in there to keep it tight enough to hold the hose. Put that over there. Pull this hose back off now. Alright. And you can pop this back in, turn it to lock it in place, put the cap back on. Okay. Put it over on this other side. Yeah, I already taken off the skirt over on this side. So I said that you were going to need the oil wrench. In my case, I don't need it anymore because I did get it off and it was super tight. I mean, it tore the oil filter apart. So when I put it back on, I put it on hand tight. And you can take it right up by hand when you do that. But you are gonna, if you're doing this for the first time from the factory, trust me, you're gonna need an oil wrench to get it off. Just make sure the rubber piece is still on your filter and not on the engine block itself. Put this over here. Grab yourself a paper towel and just clean up the frame and stuff. Take your new filter. What I like to do is just take some used oil, put it right around the rings. Back on there. Make sure we don't cross thread yet. Like I said, when you put it back on, just give it a hand tighten it. That's all you need. Clean all up, make sure it's all nice and clean. There. Alright. Oil. I bought this at Walmart. It's not even $1. You don't get oil all over the place. And it takes 48 ounces, and that's what this is. Put it all right in the engine. There. Pull this out. Put the dipstick back in. That's all there is to that. I'm going to change the air filter. Just tabs. Just put it on the unlock. This comes right off. Okay. Pull up and out. That's the old filter. Place you just put it back in there like so, push it in, and it goes down like that. But I'm gonna put the yellow sleeve back on and put it back together. Okay, get the yellow sleeve back on, the new one. Put your cover back on. Locking the pins back on there. So you're all done. All right, now you can replace the skirts, which are pretty easy. Just line them up, slide down. place the pins. Push it in there. Yep. Same to the other side. Get it in there. This one's being more of a pain in the ass. There we go. There's that pin in there. All right, that's all there is to it, guys. All change done. Good for another season.